the stage next, welcome Jasbir.
Good evening, New Westminster. So I have cerebral palsy, and my family pushed me to take this class. And I said, okay, but I won't stand for it. I wish that I could do this set on my feet, but the thing is my disability's gotten worse with age. But I don't feel too bad about it. Heck, Peter Poilievre's younger than I am, and he needs a seat more badly than I do. Speaking of losers, Wayne Gretzky still doesn't know why people are mad at him in Canada. Number one, he didn't wear the team jersey. Number two, he gave a thumbs up to the American bench. And number three, he handed out these big red hats that have "Be Great" written on them. 3 for 3. That's the first time that a hat trick's landed him in the penalty box. We live in a crazy world. Now there's a trade war on between China and the United States. If I were the United States, I wouldn't mess with China. They actually built a wall. So I'm not Catholic, but I did really like Pope Francis because he championed migrants, the environment, and respect for other religions. Then I found out that some Catholics didn't like Pope Francis because he championed migrants, the environment, and respect for other religions. So I'm a new vegan, and initially my family was a bit concerned. They thought that it would be bad for my health and that I would get too skinny. It's been 2 years now, so their fears were completely unfounded. So I graduated from UBC in the top third of my class with 2 majors, and I speak 4 languages. Yeah, but because I work for the government, people assume that I'm a DEI hire. And for those of you that don't know, DEI technically stands for diversity, equity, and inclusion. But for some people, DEI stands for don't expect intelligence. Like at my first job, one of my colleagues were like, "Did you write that all by yourself? Wow, good for you, way to go." So I'm a bookworm, and I'm in a few book clubs, and there's always one person in the book club that the only reason why she joined was she wants to look smart on Instagram. And so once the discussion starts, that's when you realize that she hasn't read the book. And so she's like totally shocked when she finds out that The Hunger Games isn't a diet book. Yeah. Or like she won't answer any of the discussion questions, but she'll start posing her own questions. Like, what do you think is a bigger sin, pride or prejudice? And then sometimes she'll offer up these opinions like, I think 50 Shades of Grey has so much more depth than the color purple. It always surprises me how little people know about India. I once had a teacher ask me, what religion are those people that visit the Taj Mahal? I said, it's a tomb, not a temple. That's a grave mistake. If there's one thing that I just can't stand about the Indian community, it's their obsession with skin bleaching. I think it's racist. Right? But the community doesn't get it. They just tell me to lighten up. So in India, they have a different concept of time. So in Hindi and Punjabi, the word for yesterday is the same word as for tomorrow. So that means timelines are completely flexible, unless, of course, you're a woman and you're not married with kids by the time you're 30. In that case, time's up, you're a failure, and better luck next lifetime. I have to say, though, I have a confession to make. Indian men absolutely love me. Once, I had two guys fighting over me. They were both trying to pick me up. Of course, they were cabbies. Love you, New Westminster.
Give it up for Jasbir.